What's up, Brooklyn Squad? Come get this smoke. It's your girl Jay, and I'm back at it again with another video. I just want to get straight right into it because it is really late. It's 11:08 p.m. Now, I'm bringing you this case out of Ohio, right? I did this on my other platform, but I said, let me bring it on this platform. Now, this is a 3-year-old case, right? But the trial is going on right now as we speak. Okay, it's going on right now. So I really wanted to get into it a little bit. I did get my word that I was going to get into it when I came back from vacation, and I'm back and I want to get into it. Y'all know crime and cooking is my passion. Everyone knows that. Okay, it's nothing new about that. Okay, now on this platform, I'm trying to do a little bit of everything. Okay, besides my other platform, which is Brooklyn Squad Real Life Drama, is about crime. So we have a guy named Henery Dickinson who has a son that he took for an overnight visit. The son decided, hey, I want to bring my sister Breasia with me. Little girl was never seen again. Okay, she was never seen again, and he is a S offender as well. Why was he able to see his son? I have no idea, but he was able to see his son. Okay, the trial is going on now. They found the little girl unalived, and let's just get straight into it. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and please do not forget to hit the thumbs up. I do appreciate that. Let's get into it. I want to show you a little bit of the interrogation first. Okay? So, if you would like to donate to my platform, my Cash App and PayPal is right under the copyright disclaimer, which copyright is Section 107 of Crime 1976 allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, new report and technique, scholarship, research, and anything I say on here is allegedly. I do not have the facts, and that's why I say allegedly. Okay, let's get right into it. You guys are like, she's talking pretty fast because I'm tired. I've been up 24 hours, and plus, I'm trying to get this done. Okay, let's start from here. Let's see here.
Okay, yeah, it is. I'm gonna quiet this so we don't have to get distracted here. There we go. Middle initial.
E.
Date of birth.
August 2nd, 72.
Good phone number for you.
I don't know the number part. It's out there, but I don't
Okay. And then the address is your address up there.
No,
or?
no. I live in my mobile.
And where's that?
I don't know the address. I just know it's right there by Nestle Parinas. Right there, right there. That's that.
And what is it?
It's a mobile home.
Mobile home. And is it on Schmidt Road?
Yes.
And what does it look like?
It's all white. It's got King Highway on it.
King Highway.
Yep.
And say if I were to go on Rockingham.
All you gotta do is go down. You will see them.
On Schmidt, take a left on Schmidt Road.
Take the Schmidt Road, go down, and you will see like the back of the trailers. You will see them. And then
Like the semi-trailers?
Semi-trailers, yeah. And then you pull into there, and you'll see it right there.
Okay. Oh, wait, and then it says what on it?
Kings Highway.
And that's where you stay?
Yes.
Is there an address associated with
I mean,
that?
I don't know the address, you know what I mean? But there's an address on the building.
Okay.
But I don't know the address on the building. No, I don't. That's what the officer was asking me, and I told him I didn't know it.
Okay. And so do you have agreement?
Okay, stop right here. I'm sorry. I just can't hold it in. I'm going to have to talk as I'm doing this content, okay? For YouTube users. He sounds like a damn bobbling idiot, okay? How the hell don't you know your damn address? He sounds like a guilty person already, and that's just my opinion, okay? My opinion. How do you not know your address, your phone number, anything else? I did another video when he was acting like the little girl was lost, like he just lost her, like she just ran away. You're going to have to check that out on my other crime channel, Brooklyn Squad Real Life Drama. That had 1.1K views in 24 hours. So please go check that out. It would spend a little bit more while they also question him about why you don't know your address and stuff like that. Okay? He act like the little girl was lost, like she ran away. But he didn't call the mother nor the cops right away.
Agreement with that building?
Yes.
To have your
Yes.
mobile home there? Okay.
Yes.
All right. And where do you work at?
I don't work right now.
Okay.
I was working at Willing Precision Steel,
Okay.
but I was waiting until after the corona stuff was over with.
Okay. And you are currently dating.
I mean, she's like a close friend.
Okay.
You know, but, you know, we close. You know what I'm saying?
How long you guys been friends for?
A few years.
A few years.
Yes, sir.
And what's her name?
Andrea Culberson.
And did you drive her car here, or
I'm going to leave that blank.
what do you mean? Well,
I mean,
I get it.
Yeah.
I kind of get where you're going at, but is her car parked out front?
No.
No. Where's her Impala at?
Her and Paula's with my homie right now, so
Where at?
they moving around in it.
Who's moving around in it?
My homies.
Who's that?
Lil Vince.
What's his real name?
Vince.
Well, okay. Vince what?
Harris.
And they're riding around in it.
Until I call him.
Okay. And anyone else with Vince looking for it?
No.
Do you have a phone number for Vince?
No, I don't.
Okay. Just so I can confirm with him that's what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this is crazy, man.
Okay. So let's start out with yesterday.
Yesterday.
Or did you have the kids prior to that? Well,
No, yesterday, Lil Dink wanted to come with me.
Okay. So let's backtrack there. Lil Dink is
Notorious.
okay, and he is
My son.
your son,
And
and that's with
Aisha.
Aisha. And Notorious' last name is
I don't know what last name she got.
okay. How do you spell his first name?
Detorious.
And then you
It should
have
be Mosley. Yeah, I'm
Notorious Mosley,
Yes.
and his mother is Aisha Langford.
Aisha Langford.
Okay, and then do you have any other biological?
No, I raised Breasia,
Since how old is she?
my baby.
Okay, and so you raised her with Aisha?
Yes.
How long were you and Aisha together for?
Like 2 years. But we stayed close friends.
But you guys stayed close. So how long? So you guys
We've
were
been
together
friends.
for 2
We've
years?
been friends all the way up to now.
Okay. How long ago did you guys break up? Break it off.
It's like 6 years ago.
He said that he raised her. I didn't know that. See, I'm very new to this case as well. One of my dear friends brought me this case. Actually, two of them. Well, no, one of them. Yeah, one of them brought me the case, and the second one was talking about the case with me. So I'm very, very new to this case. And he's saying that He raised the little girl too. Okay, well that would kind of make sense if he's been with her, with her mother. I don't know if they was married, but okay. So when did the part where he become an S offender take place? That's what I want to know.
I'm only guessing that. I'm not.
Yeah, approximate though.
Right.
Allegedly.
So Notorious Breasia are kind of what you consider your
My
kids.
kids,
Is
yeah,
that
they
fair
my
to say?
kids. They my kids.
Okay. And so, did you pick them up yesterday, or when did you pick them up from Aisha, or how did that exchange go?
Me and we're trying to stay cool right now. Me and Aisha, I had seen them, and they said they wanted to come and spend time with me
When do you mean
yesterday.
Yeah, okay. And where at?
I don't even remember. But they wanted to spend time with me, and you know me, I'm like, yeah, y'all can spend time.
This is my first time seeing this, guys. I wanted to do a live with you guys with it, but
it's just like crazy.
I am still going to do a live on
So, what time did you see them yesterday?
I don't even remember.
the trial.
Was it early in the morning, late in the evening?
It was probably around in the afternoon sometime.
And this was at Aisha's house.
I don't remember where we was talking, but I picked them up at Aisha's mom's house.
Picked them up from Aisha's mom's house at approximately what
I
time?
don't remember what time, sir.
Like evening, what time of day?
Well, I think it was around the evening time.
Evening time. So you picked them up from Aisha, and what car were you in when you picked them up?
I don't know. I think it was the Impala. I don't know. I don't remember. It probably was the Red. I don't know.
Okay. And then, so you pick them up, bring them back here, or bring them back up. Do you take them straight to your mobile home, or
no?
What you guys do?
We
Just run me through your day.
We went to my
What you
cousin's
remember.
house. We went down to my cousin's house, and they played with my little cousins, and they wanted to go.
What cousin's house was that?
At Vince.
Oh, Vince. Okay. And where does he live?
On Taylor.
Taylor and what?
Between 5th and 6th.
You know the exact address or no?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But I guess they wanted to go to the house, so we went to the house. They started playing the games at the house, and then they took their showers, and then they got in the bed. You know, me and Andrew laid down. I got up. I left. Came back.
What time did you leave around?
I don't even remember, sir. I mean,
and what the sleeping arrangements? How is that? Like who sleeps where in the house? And
I mean, the kids were in Andrea's room.
Okay.
Me and Andrew was sitting out in the living room.
Okay.
We was in the living room, and I had left and came back, and then when I left, I think I went down to Little Vince's house, but nobody was there. And when I came back, you know, I did a little look around. I didn't see Bree. No, that wasn't that time. I don't remember. No, that's a lie. That's a bald-faced lie. It wasn't even at that time.
What?
I don't ever look at the time, so I mean, I'm really confused with the time. But I know when I went and looked for Bree,
so
I only seen Lil Dink in the bed.
Okay.
And I left, so I went like moving around, and I
left the apartment,
the apartment, yeah, and went like out and about, you know, where she was living, and out there in I don't know the apartment buildings out there. I don't know.
But you're. What's that?
He sounds like a damn babbling fool. He doesn't know anything, but he has been with this woman for, I'm sure, a very long time. He's sweating, acting irrational. I'm pretty sure they got the hint about his ass. Sorry, guys. Let's get back when they're inside. He comes back in. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Okay.
Kids shower and they get ready for bed, and they sleep in Andrea's room, in the same bed together.
Yes.
And then you and Andrea.
I had no choice over the commercial, guys. Sorry. I tried to, you know.
And then at one point you leave in the night. How many hours do you think it was between when you first got there and then you left the apartment?
I actually forgot to delete that. My back.
Probably like about 4 hours.
Okay.
It wasn't that long.
Yeah, around.
Figure.
And so then you leave, but is everyone still in those same like kind of areas when you leave?
No, when I was there.
When you left.
Yeah, when I left, ain't nobody came out of no room.
Yeah, everyone was.
Everybody was still, situated. Notorious was before I left. Notorious was still playing the game, and I went in there, and he said he was done playing the game, so I turned the TV off, and he went to sleep. And then, I went in the living room. Sat around for a while, bored. Left, came back.
How long were you gone for?
I don't know, probably soon 45 minutes to an hour, 30 minutes. I don't know, somewhere around there.
Okay, and then you come back, and then kind of what do you do when you get back? Nothing. Did you just go to bed, or did
no?
You
I wasn't
stay in the living room?
I was in the living room. I wasn't even
Okay.
tired.
Yeah.
But I walked when I was there. I periodically checked them and make sure they was good. We had the air conditioner on, so I had to unplug it because it gets too cold.
Okay.
So I pretty much, like I said, when I realized that, and it's kind of odd because I never known Bree to ever leave, ever. Never, ever leave. It was just odd, you know what I mean? And when I realized it, like I said, I went looking around. Then when I came back, Andrea was up. She like, what's wrong? I'm like, man, something ain't right. I was freaking out a little bit. So she like, I'm like, man, I'll talk to you in a minute. Let me we gotta figure this shit out. And because I didn't want her stressing. So, and then when I came back, I grabbed Dink. And I'm like, man, he's like, Dad, where is Bree? I said, I don't know. He's like, and then we rolled around, and then I texted his mom. When I texted his mom, she was at work, and she was like, I'm like, hey, Bree's missing. She's like, well, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Henry. So I'm like, man, no, I'm not playing. I'm for real. And she was like,
Yeah, take a look at his hands. His hands sweating. He is nervous as hell. And he should be the monster, allegedly. He is body language tells everything. I'm sitting here watching it and I'm like, wow. I'm watching his hand movement and he's doing this with his hands and stuff like that under the table and stuff. Like, they got his ass. I also got some of the trial too, guys, after this. So
she was like, stop playing with me. I said, look, man, I'm not playing. So I gave Dink the phone. Dink told her, like, Mom, we don't know where she at. So then he handed me the phone back, and I'm like, I got to talk to him. Like, man, your mom mad at me. He said, Dad, I don't understand why Mom mad at you. You haven't done nothing. I'm like, I mean, but I'm still responsible. You know what I'm saying? So
He chills.
like, you know,
He gives me
told
the
him what to say,
creeps.
you know. So then me and her met up, and she was like,
You and Aisha met up?
yeah,
Where at?
at Burger King.
Okay.
And Aisha was like really upset, and I said, you know, what I'm saying, I understand how you coming. I feel what you're saying right now, but you know, you stressing out right now. It's not going to help us out right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We have to figure this shit out. You know. So I was like, well, you're responsible. You're responsible. You know, and it made me feel so fucking bad because you know I am responsible. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I just, like I said, I was like lost. Didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say to her. I was lost for words. I couldn't even talk to her really. And she was yelling and screaming. And then she said, "I'm gonna call somebody to come out there to Andrea's apartment." I said, "Okay." You know what I'm saying? So we went out there. When the dude approached, you know what I'm saying?
The dude as in?
The officer.
Okay.
Man,
so did you call 911?
No, she did. I told her I was going to go to the police station at first. She said, "No, let's go to the apartment." You know what I'm saying? So I said, "Well, we can call at the apartment." You know what I'm saying? And Aisha was like, because first I'm thinking like she ain't really missing. You know what I mean? Something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe something, I don't know. But once it really set in that can't nobody find her, that's when it hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she's missing. You know what I mean?
So did you call
He was
911?
10
or
years
did
old,
Aisha
guys.
do it?
10
Okay,
years
you didn't call
old.
911.
No, because
And Aisha called with her own phone?
I'm not for sure, sir. I don't know.
Did Aisha ever have your phone?
I called Aisha first because I was really.
But did Aisha ever have possession of your phone?
No.
Okay. So let's backtrack here a little bit. Do you remember at what point, or approximately at what point in the night, you realized Bree was gone?
I don't remember what time it was. So
were you sitting around and then kind of like run me through again of when you noticed she was gone?
Like, you know, when I came back the second time, you know.
After being gone for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I did like a little check, you know,
okay.
And you know, and she wasn't there.
She wasn't there. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And you don't know what time you got back?
No, I don't remember.
Gotcha.
I don't remember. And I was like, I was scared you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? But I didn't think it was like this serious. You know what I'm saying? I really was like confused.
Okay. And so you get back, and then can we put a time frame in between at least? Like, are we talking like 10 to 11 at night? Or are we talking like
after hours? It was
like,
probably after hours. It was like, probably like closer. I don't remember the time. I'm not gonna.
12 to 2.
I didn't even. The reason
This
why
fool doesn't remember
the
nothing.
time is because I didn't have my phone.
Gotcha.
Narcissists.
It was sitting.
That's what narcissists do.
I mean.
What do you mean sitting right there on the table?
It was sitting right there. Well, not on the table. I think it was sitting on a ledge.
In the apartment, though.
In the apartment.
But you were in the apartment, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, but when I left, I didn't have my phone.
When you left to
go down to Little Vince's.
Little Vince's, okay. But then you got back.
Then I got back.
Okay.
And then I left again. I left twice.
And where did you leave for the second time, or what was that?
I think I went to the quick shop. Got a pack of cigarettes or something like that.
You remember what quick shop?
Quick shop on 53rd.
Okay. And about what time would that have been?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know.
And you got a pack of cigarettes there?
Yes.
So, just so I have it straight, you went to Vince's, you come back. How long in between when you got?
I'm trying to put the time frame together. I could be off, but I know where I went.
Yeah, and that's what I'm just trying to figure out.
And then.
So you got back from Quick Shop with the cigarettes, and then what happened after that?
Nothing.
No, well, okay. So but then you got back.
Then like I said, I got back. I was just I don't know what time it was, sir.
Okay, that's fine. We can move past that.
All I know is,
at one point or another, you notice that Bree is not in the room. Okay. And then so, what do you do immediately after you notice Bree's not?
I go outside.
Go outside. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
If any of you are familiar with this case, let me know down below what you think about this. Let me know if you're familiar with this case. How do you feel about this?
That's the first thing I did. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I think it's some foul shit, man.
Okay. And then, like, just around the area, or did you get in a car and drive somewhere?
I went around the area first.
Really foul.
Okay.
And then I start moving around, like trying to get close within the areas. You know what I mean? Trying to look to see if she was walking. You know what I'm saying, or whatever.
And for the sake of, I'm not looking to hand me off on a driving charge. If you went and drove and tried to find her in certain places,
I went in the area where out there. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to see
around the apartment complex.
No, like outside. You know what I'm saying? Like when I put in, I would have
like those businesses and stuff like that.
No, like the streets.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know
the nearby streets.
I don't know what streets. I mean, I don't. Like the streets that would go back, the streets that would go forward. You know what I'm saying? It was like by Blockbusters.
Blockbuster. You mean
the video?
Family video.
Family video. You know, I call it
yeah,
Blockbuster still.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But,
yep. And then how long were you looking for her approximately the first time?
What you mean the first time? I looked for a while. I've been looking for a period.
Yeah, no, but
I'm sorry, guys. My internet messed up a little bit. It's been doing that all day today, but we're not going to stop. Let's keep going. Y'all got faith in me, right? Okay, now. Let's keep going.
Henery.
Yes, sir.
And then can you spell your last name for me?
Dinkins.
For the sake of, I'm not looking to hand me off on a driving charge. If you went and drove and tried to find her in certain places,
I went in the area where out there. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to see
around the apartment complex.
No, like outside. You know what I'm saying? Like when I put in, I would have
like those businesses and stuff like that.
No, like the streets.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm
the
saying?
nearby streets.
I don't know what streets. I mean, I don't. Like the streets that would go back, the streets that would go forward. You know what I'm saying? It was like by Blockbusters.
Blockbuster. You mean
the video?
Family video.
Family video. You know, I call it
yeah,
Blockbuster still.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But,
yep.
You know.
And then how long were you looking for her approximately the first time?
What you mean the first time? I looked for a while. I've been looking for a period.
Yeah, no, but then you do come back to the apartment. You said earlier.
When I went looking for her, I did come back to get.
Yeah. So I'm asking just how long was that time frame of prior to picking up?
I don't know, sir.
Okay. But did you have your phone then when you were looking for her, or no?
No,
Okay.
I wasn't even thinking about the phone.
About the phone. I know.
I wasn't even. The phone wasn't even a concern. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Finding her was
Yep.
the concern.
For sure.
So the phone really wasn't a concern.
So you come back, you grab Dink, and then is that when you and Andrea have the conversation about what's going on, or
No.
Or did you have the conversation prior to you leaving that long time?
I never really talked to Andrea, period, until basically I talked to Aisha. You know what I'm saying?
So Andrea had no idea until after you spoke with Aisha?
She didn't have no idea, period. Like, she didn't have no full understanding what was going on.
Did she know Breasia was gone?
Yeah, I guess she did. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
Because I don't know if she went in the room.
Okay.
That's one thing I don't know if she went in the room, so
she knew you were upset or you were panicking about something, but she didn't know what.
Didn't know, but I know when I came back to get Dink was laying on the couch.
Okay.
Dink was in the bed at first.
Yep.
So evidently she knew then.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That Bree is not in the house.
Gotcha.
You know, I mean, we didn't talk about that,
okay.
But I mean, it's like common sense type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just done with his ass.
H-E-N-R-Y?
Yes, sir.
And then can you spell your last name for me?
D-I-N-K-I-N-S.
I'm so done with his ass. Let's remove him out the way. He's a freaking narcissist. He was not looking for this young girl because he knew exactly what happened to her. Okay? He knew exactly what he did to this young girl. Okay? She did not run away, allegedly. Okay? She did not just disappear, allegedly. Y'all, this case, I don't know the forefront to it. I'm learning as we go. But baby, when I tell you, crime is my passion because I want to see animals like him behind bars and for beautiful little angels like her and her family to get justice. Now, I have a problem with why the hell did the mother, and no victim blaming, shaming, but why did the mother allow her daughter and her son to go with him if he is an ex-offender? But we're going to get into that some more because we have a trial to look at as well. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up, y'all. If y'all want to see the trial and stuff like that, let me know down below. Even if y'all don't want to see it, I'm going to show it because I recorded it already, y'all. All right? But it's a little late. So I'm going to record that one tomorrow. And I might even just do the live with it tomorrow. You know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. So stay tuned. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. I'm out. Come bring that smoke. Bye, y'all. Everyone, have a blessed night.